The Shedeur comment as well, where Jimmy Haslam was asked, did you draft Shedeur Sanders? Of course he's going to say no. But Andrew Berry, I'm not saying this in a disrespectful way, he's very smart. He's not an idiot. He said, Jimmy Haslam said that they had collaborative conversations about their draft picks. You're in a room getting ready to make a draft pick, and your boss goes, well, I kind of like this guy over here. Come on now. Am I angry about that? Listen, here's the most damning thing that Jimmy Haslam said about the process of drafting Shedeur Sanders. Why is he involved? The answer? He owns the team. He can be involved in whatever he wants. For right, wrong, as angry as you are, or indifferent. The Haslams own the team. They can do whatever they want. Do I necessarily like that? No. I don't own the team. And maybe if I did, I'd be singing a different tune. They have every right to be in that draft room, and I guess they have every right, again, right or wrong, to sit there and give a little wink, wink, nudge, nudge to Andrew Berry about what they want to see in the draft. Do I think that this might have just been to sell some jerseys and get some hype? Saw a picture. My good friend Nick Paulus out of camp. And they got the merch tent up there. I see a Jerry Jeudy jersey. I see a Myles Garrett jersey. By the way, I got to tell you a story about the shirt in a second. I see a David Njoku jersey. Who's the only guy that had both the home and away jerseys up there? It was Shedeur Sanders. They know what they're doing. And I guess you've wasted fifth-round picks on worse. And can the kid play? I think he can. Do I want to... Okay, here's the crux of everything, Ryan. Here we go. Are you as an organization willing to change your course trajectory and change how you're going to operate training camp for Shedeur Sanders? Are you willing to do that? And at this point, what have they shown you? No. That tells me they don't really plan on him being the starter week one. And everybody that's up in arms saying that Shedeur's not getting a fair shake, or, you know, that's a big rhetoric this week, is like they're not even giving him a shot. Well, they obviously don't see what they're looking for him to be the guy. Life ain't fair, man. It's just not. And if he wants to do it, just like his draft pick status, he's going to have to overcome these things. He's going to have to overcome Dylan Gabriel. He's going to have to vault ahead of Joe Flacco if that's what he wants to do. That's no different than anybody else on this team trying to make it. Outside of a few elite guys, everybody as a fifth-round draft pick, you're going to have to overcome those things. But, you know, of course, Jimmy's going to come out and say that he was, you know, again, I didn't make that pick as GM's pick. Okay, fine. And at the end of the day, I'm not going to complain. I don't have a quarterback. So you drafted two. Why would I complain about that? Oh, how are they going to handle training camp? They'll figure it out. They're Ivy League guys. They'll figure it out about how they want to run training camp. And I'll tell you, I think it's actually been pretty smooth. The thing that drives us all nuts, every little twist and turn, we're sitting there with a magnifying glass trying to see what it means. Ooh, Shedeur was running with this team over there. Ooh, Dylan was over here doing this. Magnifying glass. What does it all mean? Nothing. They're running practice. They're trying to get these guys right. What did Kevin say the other day? Dude, we're in like installation phase still. We're working on third and long. Said that the other day. He's like, we're just working on third and long plays today. It's not about getting this guy ready or that. We're still installing what we want to see on third and long.
Being a lot of those.
Yeah,